just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Jordan sets the pick for Gallinari. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. For the finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's blocked by Curry. They recover it. Fareed drops it in from 11 feet. Fareed's got his first basket of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Middleton with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Ray Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Moutier comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And then for New Orleans, Andre Robertson comes in for Smart. And Curry subbed in for Drew Holiday. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Chris Middleton is out there with Moutier. And it's Jordan in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He ended up with 38 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Evans against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. And again, Denver no good. Here's Curry. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Shots good by Middleton. And so here is New Orleans. 8-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Jordan kicks to Middleton. Screen by Fareed. And it's Chris Middleton with the three. Middleton's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Moutier pass to Jordan. Middleton outside. Biombo with the block. And they're able to recover. Pelicans trail by 6. Corner shot. The shot by Curry, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Good. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry kicks to Biombo. New Orleans moving it around. Now here's Curry. 38 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
And that one's good.
Well, he's only 1 of 8. It just hasn't been his quarter.
1:35 left in the second quarter. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third. The second half beginning in just a moment. Nice game. Great performance by Emmanuel Moutier.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Curry is out there with Roberson. And it's Biombo at the 5 spot. Curry wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
There. Third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
It's stolen by Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 16.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. They've gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
On up the court, and the shot is good. And it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now Gallinari. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the basket by Curry.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
That's good. 16 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Dishes to Evans. Here's Roberson. No good with the triple.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Out to the right wing. It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
The pass to Evans. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fareed a screen on Curry. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Pass to Baines. Back to Curry. The 17-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 24.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jokic passes to Clarkson, and that one's good. Clarkson's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Had the space there, but it's offline. And here we go. The shot by Holiday, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Baines dishes to Holiday. Outside Curry. Back to Holiday. Holiday off a bit from Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Clarkson kicks to Harkless. The Nuggets with another miss. Outside Curry. Three-pointer, and that's not going to go.
Your Nuggets Dancers!
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. We've got Moutier. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Williamson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Tyreek Evans is checked in for Shabazz Muhammad.
3 points.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And the basket by Curry.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Moutier, the 10-footer. That's Biyombo with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Moutier with the ball. Curry meets him. That's good. And that that's now 18 points for Emmanuel Mudiay. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Curry outside. Shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Clarkson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That one is no good. The Pelicans trail. Gallinari with the steal. To the paint. Jordan kicks to Mudiay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 21 points for Emmanuel Mudiay. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of